guys, welcome back. Today we are going to make chorizo and chicken paella. Let's go. So first thing for paella, we want to cut some of the onions. You can need about 125 grams of the onions. And we want to cut them very small. We don't want them bigger than our rice. Just similar to risotto. And then we're gonna need 15 grams of garlic. And then we're gonna grate the tomatoes. So after that, we're gonna cut the chorizo. We need about 120 grams of the chorizo. We're gonna need 250 grams of the chicken thigh, and I'm gonna trim some fat off. So after we are finished cutting, we're gonna start with blooming our saffron. And this is my chicken stock that I had made, 2 cups. The saffron it take about 1 pinch. So first we're gonna sear our chorizo. A little bit of oil. We're gonna add our chorizo. So after our chorizo is done, we're gonna strain the fat out. After we finish chorizo, we're gonna sear the chicken. And if you need more oil, I use the fat from the chorizo. After the chicken is done, we're gonna set it aside. Pan is still hot. I'm gonna add a little bit of the olive oil to cool the pan down a little bit before we add the onions. When we cook onions, we don't want to burn them, so I use like low heat. And then we're gonna add our garlic. We're gonna cook the garlic until we smell the garlic fragrance. After we smell the garlic, we're gonna add our grated tomatoes, seasoning with salt and peppers. And then add 1 cup of rice. And I'm gonna add a little bit of the paprika, half teaspoon. We're gonna stir the rice about a minute before we actually add the chicken stock. Add chicken stock. Let the rice slowly cooking. So you have to stir them once in a while to make sure on the bottom not gonna getting burned. So when it's dry a little bit, so we can add a little bit more stock. We're gonna use all the stock, but we just slowly adding in. It smells amazing. I can smell saffron, I can smell chorizo already. After we add rice, it will take about 20 minutes. So make sure you give them plenty of time, and you don't have to rush and get it done by cooking in a high heat and then getting burned. So make sure be gentle with them, take your time. So I'm add the chicken stock that we have until I have 1/4 left. So I'm gonna adding our chorizo and a cooked chicken into the rice. And then I'm gonna add the rest of the stock. Sometimes if you use a different rice, they need a different ratio of the water. So if your rice is not cooked done enough, you can add more water. And when the rice is getting close, I'm just add half a cup of the sweet peas. So at this point, I'm gonna turn off the heat. As you can see, even though I turn off the heat, they're still cooking because the leftover heat is still carry over. We let it sit for 5 minutes and then we are ready to serve. Top with chopped parsley. Serve with the lemon.